So we finally have our first real look at Stranger Things Season 4. So what do I think about it? Well, let's talk about it. So this sneak peek is about 30 seconds long, and about 20 seconds are just clips from past seasons. So there are about 10 seconds of new footage. So let's break it down. So before I give you guys my thoughts on the sneak peek of Stranger Things Season 4, what did you think of this? Let us know all your thoughts down in the comment section below. Are you looking forward to this season? Let us know all that type of jazz. And if you're new to the channel and you like movie content like this on a weekly basis, you can please consider clicking that subscribe button. And if you enjoy this video throughout any time throughout the video, you can please consider leaving a like. Please help out this video get out there into the world itself. So the first thing we see that's like new footage is a clock. Now there is a lot of like clocks that is kind of like surrounding this season, because the first like real poster we got had a clock in the background. So I'm kind of guessing that this season has something to do with time, and this could easily just be a coincidence, and I could just easily be stupid, or this could easily age poorly. But clocks have been an extremely important part, and time could be an extremely important part in this season. I don't know if it's a metaphor for like growing up, moving on, how times have changed, because at the end of season 3, some stuff have definitely changed. Characters have to learn to grow and adapt from the changes that were made at the end of season 3. So the season has something to do with time, I think, but easily I could just be a complete and utter buffoon. The next thing we see that this season is coming out in 2022. We don't have like an exact release date, but at least we have a confirmed year that this season is indeed coming in 2022. I'm thinking we will either get a proper trailer either the end of 2021 or the beginning of 2022, and then whenever we get their actual first real trailer, then we'll get a release date to who knows when the season is actually like coming out. And then we see 11 being held back by these men in black suits, maybe having something to do with the government. 11 likes to mess around with the government, and with a new haircut following the styles of the other 3 seasons, giving her a new hairstyle. I don't actually know where this location is. Like, it's just this kind of medium shot of 11, and you see these other guys, and you see this like this clear sky. So I don't know where they are, but the poster has said, the very first like tease we got of this film was, we're not in Hawkins anymore. And I'm thinking we'll be in Hawkins for like the first maybe couple episodes, 2 or 3 episodes, and then we'll move to who knows where. I don't know where we would move to. I don't know where we could even take place. Maybe that has changed. Maybe we're sticking in Hawkins. I don't know. It would be kind of cool though to go into a different location, since we've been in Hawkins for like 3 seasons. It's a cool environment, but I think it'd just be cool to move on. And then we see Steve, Nancy, Max, Robin, Dustin, and Lucas entering this house. And where could they be? I don't know. They're looking up at something like maybe they like trying to find some information. Who knows? But it's just cool to see Nancy and Steve back together, like actually in the same scene, because we didn't see it much in season 3. The last time we saw them like actually like interacting with each other like a lot was in season 2. So I think it's kind of cool to like see these characters interact with each other. And I like seeing more of Robin, and I like seeing Dustin and Lucas back together, and I think that's pretty fun. And I like seeing Dustin and Max back together, kind of get their back and forth and banter. Should be quite fun and unique. Something that's kind of interesting is we don't see the Byers at all in the sneak peek. We don't see Will, we don't see Joyce, and we don't see Jonathan, which, yes, they moved, but are they not going to be in this season? That's kind of what has me kind of complustered. Are they going to be in the season? Who really knows? And then we see Jim Hopper with a flamethrower in hand, and as we know, like by the very like first real teaser, Jim is indeed alive and in Russia. So maybe this is like when he escapes and he gets a flamethrower, he's going downstairs. So maybe he's like trying to escape for some sort. I don't know. It's a cool. And then we see some cheerleaders. Nothing really that interesting, but it looks like they're at the school, so this definitely probably takes place during a school year of some sort, which will be kind of fun to go back into the world of their school. And then we see this person, this kind of like shadowy silhouette going towards a flaming car. Now I'm just speculating this could easily be Will Byers. I'm not saying it is, but just looking from the back of them, kind of does look like Will Byers, but the car itself looks like maybe a chief police car, because we have seen in some set photos that we do see some chief of police vehicles, and it kind of looks like how we've seen the chief police vehicles before, or it could just be a normal car, but it also maybe could be the car that the Byers were driving. I don't know. I could be kind of just going all over the place in some sort. And also 11 has moved with the Byers as well, so it could be some sort of interesting thing. I'm not saying it is Will, but this from the back of it does kind of look like Will. And then we see Steve underwater, which is pretty cool. It's a new setting for this show. We haven't seen like any characters, so maybe we'll get like a cool set piece with them. And then we see some a D&D board with some D&D dice, so it will be pretty cool to see the gang play Dungeons and Dragons again. Maybe it's different kids, who knows, because this has been said that there's going to be new characters continue to be in the show. Then we see a young 11 looking through this door, which could mean more backstory for this character, which, to be honest, I don't really know if I like, because when we got the backstory in Season 2, it wasn't my favorite. And then finally, we see some kids riding some bikes. Classic Stranger Things antics. So there you guys go. That was kind of a little breakdown, some of my opinions and theories on Stranger Things Season 4 sneak peek. What did you think of this? I would love to know all your guys' thoughts down in the comment section below. If you like, hit the like button and subscribe and that post notification bell so you guys never miss when I upload another video. You can check my podcast I do every other Tuesday with a friend of mine. It's called the Movie Podcast, and you guys can also check out my Instagram at JonesForDaniel77. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and keep talking movies.